Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse has recently come out and it has set the internet streets on fire. To be honest, it might be the best film of the summer because it lives up to the hype. And it's been amazing playing Miles Morales Spider-Man in the PS5 game that came out, and the fact that Spider-Man 2, the game, is about to come out, I think I'll be held over into the third movie. But recently, I came across a video analysis from What Do You Meme, and he did an amazing job pulling out some of the things in the movie and ultimately how they point us to Christ. And similarly, I got inspired and I also wanted to do the same thing, but in a different angle. This is because I think a particular theme stands out really, really well once you watch the movie. I'm just gonna give one spoiler because I think it's important, and maybe it might be a spoiler, but I'm very, very sorry if you haven't watched the movie yet. But there is this part in the movie that deals with the idea of belonging, and Miles has to deal with the trials of figuring out how to be a Spider-Man amongst the many, many Spider-Men, especially when he's not even wanted. Never meet your heroes. So, like, have you ever been somewhere that you really wanted to go and then you finally get there and then someone tells you that you don't belong there? That sucks. That hurts. That's a shot, especially from people who are supposed to have your back and you realize they don't. And that can probably be the most heartbreaking things ever. Watching the movie, I got inspired and it made me think of my own struggle and how facing certain situations I wasn't wanted. And Miles represented that for me. That although the odds were stacked against him, he didn't let it stop him. And throughout the movie, you will recognize that he's showing it doesn't matter what everyone else says. You can let it affect you and hold you back, or you can prove them wrong. The movie also points me to this reality of Jesus. When Jesus came to earth, he wasn't wanted. The Pharisees and Sadducees, they didn't think he belonged, and to their benefit, and ours too, they were right. Unlike us and them, Jesus was the only perfect man to walk this earth and the only one to obey God in all things. And through his obedience, he gave his life up for us to save us. And it was through our resentment of him that he went to the cross and shed his blood. Death wasn't meaningless. Through his blood, he provided a way that we could be reconciled to God. And if we trust in Jesus, we can have eternal life, a relationship with God. All things considered, this was a great movie. And honestly, I wanted to see it twice, but I promise you, you won't be disappointed. So let me know in the comments what you think of the movie if you already saw it, and when you do, let me know what you think.